What is one thing that wherever you go, wherever you travel, wherever you move, that you cannot escape and run from? That one thing is you. You cannot escape from yourself. I want to read a short quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. Listen to this. At home, I dream that at Naples, at Rome, I can be intoxicated with beauty and lose my sadness. I pack my trunk, embrace my friends, embark on the sea, and at last wake up in Naples. And there beside me is a stern fact, the sad self, unrelenting, identical, that I fled from. I seek the Vatican and the palaces. I affect to be intoxicated with sights and suggestions, but I'm not intoxicated. My giant goes with me wherever I go. Again, that was written by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And what is he saying? I believe he's saying that we dream, and rightly so, of a certain life, of certain places, of a certain culture, of a certain lifestyle, of certain friends and relationships and love and all these things that is a part of our life. But when we get to actually experience those things, there's something that we can't quite shake away from, that we can't change. And that very thing is ourselves. We can sometimes change our circumstances in the sense that we can move, we can switch jobs, we can switch schools, but what we often cannot change is ourselves. Should it not be the other way around? And is it maybe not the other way around? We often cannot change our circumstances. We can't change what's going on around us, but we can change ourselves. And what Ralph Waldo Emerson is trying to convey in quite beautifully poetic terms is the fact that even though we change our circumstances by moving, by changing physical locations, our very self is coming with us. And unless we change ourselves, our experience is going to be the same, because we are experiencing what we internally feel. We're experiencing what we internally think. And we tend to project our reality based on what we feel internally. You know as well as I do that some mornings you may feel alive, some mornings you may feel happy, you feel joyful, you feel at peace, you feel enthusiastic about life, you feel zealous, you feel passionate, you feel at peace, you feel grateful, you feel like you connect with people and things make sense. And sometimes you feel the opposite, disconnected, stressed, anxious. Can you feel peaceful, joyful, happy, content at all times? I believe it is possible to change your internal trajectory in the sense that what you feel internally, who you are becoming, that we can actually work and change that. So all I'm trying to get across in this video is, don't forget that even though you may change your physical location, don't forget to work on yourself. And that can look like journaling. That can look like reading books. That can look like being vulnerable with people that you trust, asking questions about yourself to gain awareness. That could be meditation. That could be reading spiritual truths. That could be reading classic books. That could be saying no to social media. That could be being still. If you have something that you feel has been really helpful to change the giant within, to make that giant work for you and not against you, I would love to hear your experiences, your thoughts, the literature, ideologies, philosophies, theology. If you can put in the comment, I really appreciate to see what has helped you to change the giant within. And hopefully all of us collectively can glean from each other and learn from each other so that together we can think collaboratively, and that we can grow and collectively contribute to make this beautiful place even better.